Well, welcome everyone. I'm Kimberly Boschman, and this is the Intentionally Intuitive Podcast. In this episode, we're going to take a look at the upcoming solar new moon eclipse that'll be occurring on March 29th, 2025. We're going to take a look at each life path number to see how this energy may influence you. And you may feel like you're just recovering from the last eclipse that we had on March 14th, which was the full moon lunar eclipse. And since then, we've sort of been in this like weird energy, weird portal type of energy between eclipses. But we're about to be in for the second round. So the solar eclipse, similar to the lunar eclipse, it is the start of a storyline. So we will likely start to see things unfold over the next 6 months to a year around this energy. This is a new moon. This is a solar eclipse. Solar energy has to do with vitality and, reaching your goals and taking actions and initiating something. Same thing with the new moon. So there may be some things that need to close out for us at this time that are no longer working, that are no longer contributing towards that progression forward. And so they will likely close out around this eclipse. They will be eclipsed out. However, there will be new things that will come in, new initiations, new starts, new beginnings. And this is the prime time to take action in those areas, to initiate, to take action, to assert yourself, to go after what it is that you're looking to go after. Now, I will say that this solar eclipse, and we'll talk more about this as it gets closer, I'll share some videos, but this is going to be a 5 energy that the solar eclipse is bringing in universally. So there will be a tremendous amount of change here, and we'll likely see that on the global scale. Again, not necessarily right away, not necessarily initially, but we'll have a pretty good indication of that change that's about to unfold over the coming months. All right, enough about that. Let's go ahead and take a look at each life path number to see what's in store for you. Life path number 3, gosh, you all are working with some really beautiful energy for this eclipse. You got the vibration of the 26-8 here. So we're definitely looking at relationships. Relationships are on the board. And we're also looking at career, work, how you are a business-minded leader, how you share your expertise, how you have a vision and move towards that vision. What does that look like? And likely with this 26-8 energy, when it comes to your greater visions, when it comes to your creative pursuits, your career, your business, again, how you achieve your goals, how you move towards that greater vision or those goals, it will likely be with other people. The 2 and the 6 brings in the necessity to collaborate, to work with others, to build something together, and to share ideas, to brainstorm, to, again, have that collaborative effort. Which, as a 3, you all are, for the most part, probably pretty used to that because the 3 is a pretty collaborative energy at its core. So this is something that you, I think, will probably enjoy. Like you might have opportunities, again, to collaborate with others towards some kind of greater creative pursuit that has the potential to be quite successful down the road. That's very, very possible at this time. Definitely a relationship type of vibe. And because of this 8 energy, you could meet somebody at work and that could turn into something really significant, some kind of romantic partnership that then leads to something solid like marriage. I mean, you don't have to get married, but you know what I mean? That's not the number one indicator whether something's solid or not. But this 26-8 energy can definitely signify some kind of like taking a relationship to the next level, or again, getting married, contracts, that sort of thing. But for some of you, it could be business contracts as well. So you might enter into contracts with others to build something together that, again, has the potential to be quite successful. This is a time to develop your powers of expression. Take your creative energy and be that leader with it, right? Now, again, it's a collaborative effort, but this is a time for you to express yourself, for you to truly stand in your power. The 8 energy is all about empowerment, self-empowerment, uplifting, empowering, inspiring others, using your success to help empower others, etc. But at the core of it, it's about self-empowerment first and foremost, because we need to be self-empowered in order to express ourselves, in order to get our wisdom and our magic and our gifts out into the world. So very powerful energy here. And you might see the doors open for you where you have an opportunity to step into that leadership or that sort of expert type of role. As it relates to something that you enjoy, something that speaks to you. And again, it might be that it's through connections or partnership that those doors open for you. And I wouldn't see that as a negative thing. It's actually a positive, right? So the door's opening, but you obviously are the one that has to go through it. You could see that people are coming to you now for your expertise. They want, they're looking at you to be the leader, and they might fall more into like a support role at this time. That's possible. So this is your time to, again, fully express yourself, stand in your power, assert yourself, and pay attention to the people that come in for you this month, or not this month, but over the next 6 months, really, with this eclipse. Because partnerships, contracts could definitely come into play. And what that partnership looks like will depend, obviously, on your personal situation. You could see some of those close out, though. Very possible, because this is also obviously occurring over a solar eclipse. So you could see some partnerships, some contracts close out now and see some losses there. But I think pretty quickly you'll see some things come in that take its place, and they probably will feel much more aligned for you. So keep your head in the game, take the opportunity. If that door opens, run through it, and don't second guess yourself. Don't, listen to the self-doubt, take the lead. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful energy here. I will also say, for those of you that are single and looking to mingle, beautiful energy for strong relationships, like strong relationships that have the potential to be in your life for quite some time, ensuring a lifetime of happiness and fulfillment. So yeah, pay attention to the people that you meet, take the chance, take the risk, go for it, and see how it turns out. All right, hope it's a great one, threes. Take care. Bye for now.